Hello there. Today is November the 15th. We're gonna do a quick walkthrough of some of the new fall colors that popped up in the past week or so. I did a video actually a week ago with some of the maples that had most of the colors. A lot has changed since we did have temperatures below freezing and a lot of wind. So things have changed dramatically. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the ones that have the most colors as they are today. This one is one that I showed last time. You can see it's almost gone as far as all the leaves go. But let's start. Let's see. Let's start with this guy. This one is Atarii, Acer japonicum Atarii. Really big leaves, beautiful yellow, and with some green, as you can see. One thing that I was pleasantly surprised this year is with hostas changing colors as well. This one is Empress Wu, which is one of the biggest hostas out there. So it's kind of like, you can see, it's taking over this space. But don't sleep on hostas. They are wonderful on the fall as well. So let's move on here. This one is pretty right now. This one is Christian Star. It has different shades of salmon, peaches, a little bit of yellow perhaps, in some of the leaves. It's really showing off right now. Very pretty. Next to it, it's peaches and cream. You can see the contrast of peaches and cream with Christian Star. Peaches and cream is just totally yellow. And a lot of the leaves are transitioning from the colorful leaves to these crunchy, curled up, sort of like I'm done type of leaf. And after that stage, they will be dropping. Peaches and cream. All right, let's come this way, because this one is sort of like a showstopper right now. This is Kawahara Rose. Really vibrant pinks and reds. Beautiful tree. And if I go up, you'll see that there's these different shades of green as well. Kawahara Rose, really beautiful. All right. This one is Umegae, which is almost out of leaf. And then if we keep coming this way, we'll see Emmet's Pumpkin. I think this is an Acer japonicum as well, with that big type of full moon leaf. And Emmet's Pumpkin makes sense because at this stage, those big leaves and with the fall colors, they look like pumpkins. Don't you love how some of these maples are named? Some of them make a ton of sense, some of them are like head scratchers. But this one is very appropriate. Emmet's Pumpkin again. I got the fountain running, which is very peaceful as I'm walking around with the maples. Hopefully the sound is not too overpowering. But now let's move on to this Right here is Shinde Shoujo. Similar to the coloration that we just saw on the Kawahara rose. Really beautiful tree. Shinde Shoujo. It's a little bit windy right now, so bear with me. Look at that color. Fantastic. Still, a lot of the trees are still green, like this Omato here. They're gonna be changing soon. But it's just funny how different trees change at different speed or rate. This one is my Sir Damon, looking nice and yellow from the distance. This one is Edward's 2, and looks like there's a ladybug there. Big leaves. One of them is starting to put that color that is so characteristic of Japonicums. And this one is called Cloud Dragon. Cloud of Dragons, actually. It's an interesting one. Let's move on to this one. This is Azuma Murasaki. Nice little tree here. Yellow and green. If I keep going, this one is Watnong. That's just a weird name. Not sure what it means or where it came from. It's turning red. Next to Gossamer. It's mostly bald right now, but the few leaves that it has that sort of Japonicum on fire, lazy leaf coloring. And then next to it, this one is Blue Moon or Yellow Moon, Blue Moon, I think. It's like a small version of Moonrise, which I really like. Alright, moving on here. See what makes sense to show with colors. Yeah, there's one with color here. This one is one that is not, that I don't see often, but it's a very interesting color right now. Sort of like a pale, very pale orange to purple. This one is called Muro Gawa. M-U-R-O Gawa, G-A-W-A. It's looking pretty nice, contrasting the rest of the trees. Let's turn around slowly so I don't get you all dizzy. Let's see. This one is pink lace, pink silicone, yeah, pink lace. It's just starting to change. Not a big deal. Murayama, right here, really good. Half of the leaves are still on it. And this one is interesting, Yohin. So you can see it has that, see if I can focus, sorry about that. Sort of like yellow with sparkles of green. Let's see if I can get to it. There you go. Which gives it like this pale yellow that it's not seen on any other of my trees right now. See, it's totally different than that yellow. Alright, let's come back this way. My north wind, which was totally full and yellow, now it's all curly and getting ready to go dormant. And same with Sunlit. Still some good yellow here. But if you watch my previous video, it was really cool. Now this is the one that is stealing the show right now. This one is orange fan. I did a short here on YouTube yesterday, and it looks totally different than it is today. Yesterday it was more green and yellow and red, and now it's more yellow and red. But I still have some, look at that, some green, as you can see here. It looks like a painting, like a watercolor of sorts. It's really beautiful. Orange fan. And next to it is one with probably one of the biggest leaves, Japanese maples. This one is Rising Sun. And again, it's about to turn into all sort of colors, I think. You can see this one has a little lobe that is red. Most of the rest of it is yellow. Very, very cool tree. So you can see one next to the other. Orange fan to the right, Rising Sun to the left. And then what I have here is Gold Digger, which I like, that coral bark. And now Gold Digger is turning into yellow and red and peach. But looking forward to see it more in the winter when it gets that color on the bark. More, I guess, deeper red or something like that. Anyways, I'm taking a different approach to the garden. I'm going down the arbor this way now, through this other section or room in my garden, fire pit area. My bihu, as you can see, it's almost totally naked now. So you can see how the bark really shows the yellowness of it all. But let's slowly turn and walk this way on through this passage. This one right here is Lupe. Again, I don't really know the traits of this tree, but it's turned into this beautiful color now. And the sun is sort of hitting it in the right spot. You can see against the sun how nicely it looks. This one is Lupe, L-U-P-E. And it sort of looks great next to this Elysium, which is very chartreuse. Then if we continue on this side, my purple umbrella, and this one is Amagi Shigure. It's beautiful reticulation. It didn't pop much as far as the red that is known for this year. Still a cool tree. This one is Mikado. Very cool. Let's get on top of it. That's Mikado. And then this one is super red right now, as you can see. Beautiful tree, Vic Pink. Love it when it does that sort of yellow and red. Very neat. Big pink. Now moving on, this one is Dragon Master next to Kurohime, which is about to get showy, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it yet, maybe the next time. And this large trunk is my Shiraz. It's starting to get some color, but it's not quite there yet. I'll probably leave it for the next video, but you can see right now that it's starting to turn red. Okay, let's move on. Now this is my tea olive, which is smelling wonderfully right now. Those little white flowers have so much punch. So it's a joy to be walking around smelling that as I'm giving you this walkthrough. Now moving on here, the witch hazel is almost all out of leaf. So we keep moving. Then this is Nebula. It kind of looks like the Amagi Shigure I just showed. And then here is also similar Strawberry Spring. The Jordan that was doing fantastic in my last video still has some really great color, as you can see, but there's a lot of this going on too. So it's getting ready to turn itself into the winter mode. So Radiant hasn't changed yet. I'm looking forward to this one. Such a cool tree, Radiant. And now let's go this way, where we will see this awesome color of Sunny. Unfortunately, I'm a little past its peak color, which was 2 days ago. But you can see the whole tree was this color. It was beautiful. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, this one is Kaleidoscope. And now I'm getting it. At first, when I got it last year, it didn't do much for me. But right now, it's starting to look spectacular. Some very interesting color combinations. Like that one right there. Kaleidoscope. It's not a common one. So if you see it, grab it. I do recommend it. I do like that quite a bit. And look at this branch. That's pretty neat. Kaleidoscope. This one is Nathan. It's trying to turn. And this one with the small serrated leaves, it's Incognito. This one right here is starting to turn. It's Curly Lamppost. And moving on, Allen's Gold, which was the star of one of the stars of the last video. Still has some color, but it's almost gone. And now this one is a Marlowe that is totally reverted, I think, but nonetheless it's very pretty right now. Marlowe against the sun, really cool. Birds are chirping, fountain is flowing, the sun is hitting nicely. I'm wearing short sleeves. What a perfect fall day. This one is looking kind of cool too, but it's mostly out of leaf right now. All right, panning back, and you'll see the bihu again, and this sangokaku. It's always so cool this time of year. It's not peak yellow yet, but you can see how full it is, and really nice to look at, especially how it kind of goes in the wind in all directions right now. Very peaceful. I recorded a short a couple of nights ago because I have a spotlight aimed right at it, and it was stunning in the night. And having the fountain right there with these branches. Check out that short. Pretty interesting. Let's see. I want to show you this one right here, which is lovely right now. This one is called Elegance. The sun is hitting it right now, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can see it's mostly orange there, but then if I keep going down, it's more yellow. I haven't seen it perform like this before. It has a very beautiful shape too. See the leaves here. If I'm panning up, this one deserves a short on its own. It's really, really beautiful. Elegance. Now moving on, that's my varieties on that pot. It hasn't changed yet. But let's move to this area where these little guys are. This one is Seka Yatsuguse. Pretty, but it's not super bright right now. Now this one next to it, check that out. This one is Werner's Pagoda. Really beautiful colors. Werner's Pagoda. Okay, I'm gonna start picking it up because this one's taking we're at 22 minutes right now, 23. So this one is Kagero, Kagero, K-A-G-E-R-O. I haven't seen it anywhere else, so it's pretty rare. It's looking cool right now. This one is Seiyun Kaku, looking beautiful. I like the combination green and yellow and red. Moving to this side again, I wanted to show you. This is Orion. Starting to turn yellow, really pretty. And it's a great combo with Oregon Sunset. So you can see through the purple, the yellow in the back. It's funny because a lot of times I don't think about it, a lot of times I do, but these color combinations, sometimes they just happen. And it's wonderful when they do, like that. This one is Vitifolium. Really great coloration there, next to my butterfly. Let's move on this way. Elizabeth's starting to change. This one is Shigure Bato. Beautiful as well. And over this way, Sumi Nagasi, I think, something like that. 6910. paper bush or Edgeworthia is about to drop its leaves. They're all like drooping down. Fothergilla, Mount Airy, looking great. Next to jasmine, right here. See the contrast and the hostas there. Moving on. Green tea. This is gonna be super red pretty soon. Not quite there yet. Let's move on. Just a quick view of the garden. Yayoi Gasa still has some leaves yet. Okay. Moving and moving and moving. Benio Kigumo. Pretty nice. That Amsonia is really wonderful right now. Totally yellow. Eye candy next to it, not doing much. Rainbow, not doing a whole lot. This one is my fairy lights. Only has this little bit of leaves left. And then just moving on to this side. And just look at that super bright tree right there. Very cool. Just gonna pick it up here. Let me cross this way because purple curl is still looking pretty amazing right now. That's purple curl. And then this is my Aconidifolium, or dancing peacock, or Maikujaku. Let me turn this way to give you some of the spectacular color that I'm seeing here. Maikujaku. Traffic noise, bear with me. And let me see if I can get a quick pan, because it's really starting to look fantastic right now. It's in a big pot, so it's probably like a 15-gallon tree at this point. All right, let's move on, pick it up. Oh, I cannot get enough of this purple curl right now. All right, let's look at this yellow one, yellow feller. This one is Myrte, looking fantastic. What a beautiful leaf. And the combination of the filigree, red filigree lace, which is purple, it's gonna be super red soon, and the yellow of the Myrte is wonderful, as you can see. What is next? Ijima Sunago. That's looking pretty cool. And then this, look at the color of this Dawn Redwood. Love that color. It's so cool. The other one that I have doesn't have that color yet, but it's coming. And then this one is Jubilee. Very red, as you can see, very red. Just wanted to show you this part of the yard. This one here is one of my Mikawas, gray color. And some new growth. It's interesting. Right there. My Twombly's red sentinel. Very cool. Oh, I cannot remember the name of this one, but it's looking pretty amazing. Next to the winter hazel and this conifer Confucius. And then to wrap it up, I'm going to show you this Tamukeyama, which is getting big, so I'm actually right under it or inside the tree. And I love how the sun hits those leaves and they turn so red. Anyways, hope you're enjoying this fall season. The colors are better than I expected this year, given the very strange sort of season that we had. But yes, enjoy the rest of the fall. Probably come back with another video showing the rest of the yet to turn trees. But before I leave, I want to show you this one that just caught my eye. And Irene. Look at that, very cool. Alright y'all, have a great rest of the day.